Oh man, Corey's here. Was not expecting that.
We've all
Unless
popped
it's joined by accident. Oh, can him getting a sneaky fag. I saw it.
Having a quick one, mate. Yeah, look, Nick's joined.
Oh, he's here now.
He's on, yeah.
Oh, is he?
Oh. They've all got headsets on and all sorts.
How did you get on?
For that Twitter link you sent me.
Yes, Dave.
Yes, the knowledge, look.
Right,
The knowledge.
We're using that next time. Everybody gets a link and then everybody just clicks on it. Easy. Right, shall we get started then?
No, I can't be asked.
Fucking hell. You're done now, are you?
I'm done now, mate.
You're done.
You've only come on for a waffle. We don't care about your, your topic of discussion.
What, gaming?
Yeah.
You mean the one topic that everybody here talks about all the time?
What do you think's gaming at the minute? Oh my God.
What, that? Just that? Just that?
Yeah, just that, yeah.
Oh, look, 24 in 2 fingers.
It's all with you.
Well.
It's all with you at the minute.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all what?
It's all with you.
It is all with you. It is all with you.
It's all with you, mate.
Unless you're Tebs and haven't got one. Well, there you go.
I think it's gonna like that.
Well, anyway, Corey doesn't have a camera or mic with him at the moment. Don't worry about that, dude. Don't worry about it. Good to have you here either way. But yeah, I thought it'd just be a good idea first off to put 2014 into a bit of a summary. So,
Terrible idea.
I know, because in all fairness, I think 2014 has been a bit dire in terms of gaming shit. Yeah. Broken games, lots of DLC.
Lots of broken games.
Lots of broken games.
Well, I'd say most of the games have been broken, haven't they?
Well, probably not most of the games, but most of the games that I have actually bought to play.
What have been broken?
I mean, started off initially with Battlefield 4 when I first got the Xbox One on release.
Yeah.
And that just didn't work.
God.
I think it took about 2 months for it actually to work in a fairly okay state. But when you spent that much on a brand new console, you don't want that to happen, do you?
No.
You're things like you're more into multiplayer, aren't you?
This is the thing. This is the
That's
thing. It seems to be.
I'm
it
not
seems to
into
be
my
more issues.
multiplayer.
Yeah, you do a lot more solo, don't you, Dave?
I do a lot of like soloing, like campaigns, and I'll try the campaigns.
You try the campaigns. You mean like Wolfenstein?
Yeah, I've done that one. Yeah,
I've watched it. That
was easy.
On your third attempt.
It took me 3 days. That did.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, I tried every weapon in me. Every weapon I had, every weapon I found, and eventually I sussed it out which gun to use. And
but you enjoyed Wolfenstein.
Absolutely, yeah, brilliant game, mate. Yeah, I've got to find all the Enigma codes now and all the treasures.
So for you, that would be a positive for 2014.
Yeah, for that game, yeah.
Game.
I mean, I've got no grumbles with the games. I mean, I've got a big library on both consoles.
Yeah.
I've got no grumbles with the games whatsoever. It's just the fact the games that I've bought running up to Christmas, they've had really big updates, and as I say, I've had to wait a few days for patches and that for the games to like run properly and. What are you yawning for?
No, just patches. I wasn't yawning. No, I was.
You can't get away with it on it.
I was agreeing with you when you were talking
yeah.
about patches.
Yeah.
Oh, they do me head in.
That's what's put on Xbox One.
That's one of the reasons why I got shut of a lot of my PS3 titles. Is because of the updates.
So would you say, Dave, overall for you, 2014's been a positive year or a negative?
Positive. No, as far as gaming's concerned, I'm easygoing. I'm not one of these that are like relying on, like if I buy a game, like I buy games like Halo, Master Chief. If I don't play it for the first 6 months, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've got like rest of my life to play it, so
Yeah, true.
yeah, I've got a lot of games on there, so.
That is true. You have got a lot of games.
I have rarely played the Master Chief Collection since it came out because of all the problems it's been having.
Yeah, I've played probably two chapters. I think one on Halo 4, and I think three. I've played two on Halo 1 and one on Halo 4.
Me and Mr. Meteoraintv here, we recorded the first couple of levels, didn't we?
Yeah.
That took some doing.
That took some doing with some extremely bad lag.
Yeah.
I was playing it at like 1 FPS. It was brilliant.
Yeah, it was. Even then, we were getting chucked out just doing co-op. So things like that you think would actually work quite straightforward didn't.
Not just a little aspect either.
Yeah, I mean, I've sort of like put the brakes on now with like current gen stuff and waiting for it to be out sort of like 2 or 3 months before.
Unless it's a Nintendo title and you just know it's going to work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, you've got no worries with the Wii U.
You don't. You just don't.
You know it's working.
That's why I get Nintendo stuff.
You're hooked on your Wii U now, aren't you, Chessy?
I am. Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros. All that good stuff. Wicked man.
Yeah.
He's all over it.
So, Chessy, then, I'm guessing for you it's been a positive.
Yeah, bought one of these the other day.
Very nice.
Yeah, definitely.
GameCube adapter, Game controller adapter.
Yeah, but
I agree with what Corey's saying here. That Nintendo are a bit like Apple; they make something that just works.
Yeah, don't rush it out just for the money. Make sure it bloody works first.
Yeah.
I no problems with it whatsoever.
No.
No, and the games are spot on.
Well, they are.
Things like with Nintendo, they're not like people aren't, rushing out to buy like Wii U titles, are they?
No.
Like people like a title comes out on like PS4, and then as soon as it gets released, people are like queuing up at 12 o'clock to buy it.
Yeah.
You don't get that. You didn't get that with Smash Brothers, did you?
No.
You didn't.
I got to the shop when it opened up, and there was no one buying Smash Bros. It was all Xbox One stuff.
Everybody was buying a PS. Yeah, I went to get my Smash Bros. From Game, and like everybody was looking at me and gone out in the queue because everybody was buying a PS4.
I got mine in Tesco, I think.
There's the one person that buys Wii U games.
I guess I'm a collector. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I got my copy at Tesco. I think it was the Wii U section consisted of Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart. That was it.
It's not even got that.
There were 2 games in the whole section.
It's one shelf.
It was one shelf. It was.
I went to Tesco today, and it's the side shelf. Do you know? Like,
exactly. Yeah, it's the side shelf right on the end. Yeah.
With like 2 games on it.
Exactly.
There's no Wii U titles in our Tesco.
No, there's not in a lot of places.
Not at all.
No.
I went to Asda to start with before I went to Tesco, and they didn't have any Wii U games at all.
Yeah, it's shocking, mate, to be honest. So it's a good console, isn't it, at the end of the day?
It's a very good console. I mean, everybody's saying that it's underpowered, and it's not fit for purpose, and it's behind everything in terms of technology. The technology in it actually is very, very good.
Yeah.
I mean, you look how compact the system is, how quiet it is, how low an amount of energy it consumes.
Yeah, I agree with that Corey about early sales sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's spot on.
Yeah, I've just read that, yeah.
Got your release title still selling for like 40 quid, like Smash Bros 3D World and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pokemon games for DS that are still selling 20, 30 quid.
I mean, even if you looked at like Wii games of like Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 and whatnot, you could still be paying 20, 25 quid for them easily.
Yeah.
Even like 6,
I know
7
that.
years after they've come out, because they hold the value so well.
Yeah. I just bought Majora's Mask yesterday, boxed, and that fucking set me back 40 quid.
N64, I'm guessing, yeah.
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 Well, you ain't going to be going out and getting the first Call of Duty or anything like that here in years to come.
Nobody will.
Forgotten about.
It'll be gone. Gone. Nobody will play it.
No, I'm
Nobody at all.
I'm trying to discover the Wii again now since I haven't yet got the Wii U.
Buy one. They're only like 150 quid now.
Yeah, they are coming down again in price, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good deals.
It's actually not selling too bad now as well.
Slow start.
Because of all the games that have come out, yeah. Because of it's going to do. I think it's probably going to do similar overall to what the GameCube did.
Yeah.
It's going to. There's some good games coming out for it next year, though, isn't there?
Some great games. Star Fox, New Zelda.
Kirby, Zelda, Woolly's World.
They're not us.
Yeah. Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah. It looks really good.
Strange concept for a game, but it's just going to work.
Yeah.
Well, that's on Nintendo. You got Splatoon as well, which is like the weirdest shooter ever.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Splatoon, yeah.
Oh, yeah, does it? I remember that from. Was it E3? Like that wasn't last year. It was the year before.
It was last year.
No, last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
There's a trailer on it, wasn't there? They did.
Yeah. And then they released more footage a little bit later on.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's definitely the next big investment, gaming-wise.
It has to be, to be honest. I mean, you've got a PC.
I'm going for Zelda.
Well, I see you can play everything on your PC, can't you?
Basically, yeah. Yeah. A lot of the multi-platform games, and to be fair, it's the multi-platform games that are better at the minute.
I think God bless Steam, though, when it comes to PC.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Goodbye Christmas money.
Yeah. So, anyway, I want to ask, what is the one particular game that you're looking forward to in 2015? If we start with Dave.
I've not really thought about PS4.
Here she comes with cuppers.
Yeah, I would say probably for the Wii U, something like Star Fox.
Star Fox will do really well in America.
Yeah, I was
It's a big title over there.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Star Fox 64. I actually enjoyed it on the SNES. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, good games.
Yeah, to be honest, I've never played a proper Star Fox title because the only one I've ever played is Star Fox Adventures. Yeah, I know, exactly. And the only thing in that is close to the normal Star Fox is the last level of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm actually looking forward to playing it. Even Corey agrees. He can't wait for Star Fox.
Yeah, it's quality. I mean, like the Star Fox Adventures and the other Star Fox one on GameCube. You know what I mean?
Assault, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Star Fox Assault or something like that.
Yeah, Star Fox Assault. That's it. I play all the Cube games on me on my Wii.
Yeah, exactly. I've still got a few Cube games left, but because I've got the Wii U set up now, I play all my Wii games on there, and I'm actually playing games that I've not played properly, or because they get upscaled as well, so it does make them look a bit better.
I found myself doing that, just going through the games. I played Tatsunoko vs Capcom. It's fighting.
That's absolutely brilliant.
It is, yeah.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Best fighting game on the Wii.
Yeah, definitely.
Chaz, your turn.
What?
And trust you. Sorry, what are we here for? What's this all about? How did I get on camera? What's this?
I'll have a number 22 with rice.
Basmati. Don't spit it everywhere. Jez, you know what the question is.
Yeah.
What game are you looking forward to the most in 2015?
Oh,
You're killing us, man. You're killing us.
for multiplayer, it'll be Splatoon.
No. There's no splitting it up. I said
not.
which game? One game.
I don't know. It's probably going to be Zelda then. Zelda with you.
I'd probably agree with that, to be fair. Tabs.
Oh,
Well, because I've got limited amount of consoles at the moment, I'm still to go for the whole Wii U PS4 thing. But I think probably going to be Uncharted 4.
Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah.
Forgot all about that
See
one,
that?
didn't
See that's probably the only reason I want a PS4 at the minute.
I can't warrant getting a PS4 for one game.
No, that's the trouble. A little bit Planet helps as well, right? But
Not even for Minecraft.
yes.
just go around chasing.
What else is there to release Minecraft on now?
Nothing.
Game Boy
Absolutely nothing.
Game Boy Advance.
Sega Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Played. Looks pretty good as well.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles, good choice.
That is going to be a good game.
Yeah.
That is going to be a good looking game as well.
I've not had a chance to play it because I've not opened it.
I've got a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles here somewhere that's not open.
Did you get yours for 15 quid from Argos?
I got it for 20 summit from somewhere.
Yeah, £15 in Argos.
Nice. They sell for like 50 quid, don't they? 50, 60 quid now.
Yeah, it was I think they had 2 copies in the UK.
Yeah.
And I got one from Bulwark.
Oh, man. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go for something different. I'm actually quite optimistic about Final Fantasy 15 at the minute.
Oh, you arse!
Yeah.
Well, just cruising.
I thought the Final Fantasy games had declined a bit, hadn't they?
Oh, they had. Big time.
13 was pants.
Yeah.
13 and 13.2 and 13.3.
Right, yeah.
And 4 and 5 and 13 was even worse.
Yeah. So far, I mean, they've done quite well in the sense that 14 A Realm Reborn, which Chessy's played a lot of until he blew his PC up with coffee.
Yeah.
Me and Meteoraintv, we play that quite a lot.
Well,
And they've done a really good job with it, and 15 actually looks like they're doing something decent again. The characters look great.
Have you played every
so-
single Final Fantasy?
I've played everyone, but I've not finished everyone.
Right, because I've not. I said to you, didn't I? Never played a Final Fantasy game. I put 13 on for about an hour and then
Yeah.
I took the disc out and 3 out of the
To
be
window.
start
fair-
with 13 was the worst possible thing.
yeah.
I know.
To be fair, Kino's the same.
Yeah. I've tried my hardest to
he's
get
on
to
about
RPGs.
He's on about playing 10, I think.
No, that's a good choice.
Well,
10.
On PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or PS3 because it's HD remaster out. So
Alright, yeah.
it's a really good starting point, to be honest, because it's quite straightforward. It's not too difficult to get into.
There's actually a game out on the 3DS that I didn't know about until this morning watching somebody on YouTube. Square Enix RPG called Bravely Default.
Oh, have you only just
Yeah.
found that out?
Yeah,
That's,
I've never heard of that one.
It's supposed to be really good.
That's really cheap as well, Nick.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Ever so cheap. You can get it for less than a tenner.
Yeah, they've announced the sequel to that in Japan already.
Oh wow, that's how good, eh?
Yeah. It sold really well.
It's just
Sold really well. It's supposed to be like.
It's
really
just
short
amazing what they
control
can do when they. Oh, yeah. I'm not bothered though if it's too short on 3DS.
Yeah.
To be fair, handhelds to me are better for short spells. So you want something that you're not going to spend days on.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, you don't, do you? I mean, I'm a big fan of handheld gaming, so
Yeah.
just a quick blast, isn't it? When I can't be asked to sit on a console and.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in terms of other games that are coming out, Captain Toad, that was supposed to be out
That's out.
today, weren't it?
Today.
It was supposed to be out today, but it came out like a week early.
It seems to have been out about a year.
It just
that already.
appeared. It just appeared. I don't know how that happened, but it just appeared in stores.
And it's crap.
Right, Chessy, wait. Dave's right.
Expert review.
Dave is going to disagree with you right now.
I love it. I do.
Exactly.
It's short and sweet.
Chessy doesn't do quirkiness.
No, it's
I love
too
quirky
easy.
games.
I'm just sat there like, yeah, whatever, next level.
I love how you make progress through games, mate.
You
Oh.
need a proper
Oh.
blog or something.
I think you should be a games tester.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him your full report. No, it was shit.
What did you think of Captain Toad? Yeah, right.
Why has he got that light on his head for? He doesn't even need it. Do you know what I mean?
That's nitpicking a little bit, mate. But
It's not. It's
fair
continuity.
play.
How long
Oh
have you
my
owned the
God.
Wii U, Chessy?
How long? About 7 months or something.
Oh, 7 months, right. You finished the Toad game then?
Pardon?
You finished it?
Finished what?
Toad.
Game.
No. It's not
Oh,
what-
How many levels have you done?
About 7.
Yeah.
2.
How many levels is there?
70.
70.
70.
Yeah.
And you've done 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chessy, you can't.
10% of the game.
Yeah, but I'm 100% in the levels. I'm doing all the little.
Yeah,
thing.
but as you progress through levels, that's when it gets more difficult. You're saying it's too easy.
It is.
It is
You're at level
easy.
7. You've done 7 levels. It's going to be easy.
Yeah, I did them in about 10 minutes.
Right, Chessy, you've got to agree with all of us right now that you're going to play it more. You're going to play
I'll
it properly.
play it.
You're not going to be a douche.
I'll play it, but I'll still have the same opinion.
Do it. Do it. Okay?
Yeah, whatever.
You're not coming back.
Why?
You're just not. No, I'm not having it. I'm
No,
not
I
having it.
like it. I love that. I love it. That's the best game review ever. Love it.
Yeah. It's going to be a new series, actually. Right. So, yeah, what we're going on? Other games, weren't it?
What about Battlefield Hardlines?
Ah, Battlefield Hardline. God, don't get me started.
Well, why are you playing cops and robbers?
What about the Division?
It's funny. It's a game about crime, and the true crime is that they're charging for another fucking game.
I'm the only one that actually likes the look of Battlefield Hardline.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've not really played much Battlefield anyway, have you? Battlefield 4 wise.
No.
Whereas I got an Xbox One to play Battlefield, and it didn't work. It didn't work properly for around 4 months. So I am that annoyed with them that I refuse to pay for another game that's basically the same.
And it'll be broke.
No, it won't. It'll work. It'll work.
Stick it to the man.
A bit like how Halo 5 Guardians works online now, but Halo Master Chief Collection doesn't.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is it actually working
Honestly,
alright?
It works perfectly. It's got dedicated servers. It's fine. No word of a lie.
What about Doom 4?
What?
Wants to know a lot.
Is Doom not dead yet?
Doom 4.
It's life
Doom
and
4.
ticking tabs.
Is Doom 4 out
Oh.
next year?
No, not yet. The beta's been out, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, the beta's going to be out soon, apparently. But the Doom 4's, is that out? Is it next year or is it the year
I'm
after?
not sure. I'm not sure on that one.
I'm just looking at the screenshots of it. Well, the pre-release screenshots.
When's it coming out?
Not sure.
For upcoming video game, here we go. Yeah, no, there's no.
No release
For
date.
2016 then.
Yeah.
So, moving on, another game that's coming out next month, I believe, by the looks of it. Evolve.
Oh,
Anyone?
that's like that big. Yeah, it looks alright. That.
So one person's a massive monster thing, and everybody else has to hunt him.
Yeah, it looks good for about 10 minutes.
Couldn't get on the beta, so I can't.
Yeah, I didn't get on it either. It looks nice graphically. It looks very good.
Yeah, but if it's
And the fact they've had a beta of it might actually work.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when I first saw this game, I thought of it as one of those that had just it'd come out and it'd pass everyone by, and I'm still yet to find out why it's getting so much hype.
Yeah, I think is it Left 4 Dead developer that's done it?
yeah, it is.
That
So
makes
that's probably
sense.
why. That's probably why.
Hmm.
So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna give it like a month to see what people say about it.
Yeah.
PS4 title actually might be worth a PS4 for this title. The Order 1886.
The Order 1886.
Third person. Says it's introduced a unique vision of Victorian era London. And I must say, the the original gameplay trailer I saw for it looked really nice.
Yep.
Sort of a Gears of War-esque sort of game, but just look better.
Give it a go. See what it's like. Same with Evolve. We'll give it a while first.
Yeah, but that's a PS4 exclusive. So I won't be playing it for quite a while. Final Fantasy Type 0.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I watched the English sub of it, and graphics are spot on, and gameplay looks pretty good as well. So it's not a turn-based final.
I think importantly, it is technically a remake.
Yeah, it's a Vita reboot, isn't it?
Exactly, it's a Vita game.
They seem to have upgraded on, do you know, the non-turn-based style battle, and
Yeah.
they've been doing a bit better with it.
And it's, let's be fair, a lot of us are getting it just for the Final Fantasy 15 demo.
No.
No? Really?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'll be perfectly honest, that's why I bought Final Fantasy 6 on PlayStation 1 to get the demo of 10.
Yeah.
And then I ended up loving 6 far more than 10, so that worked out quite nicely.
I'm gonna have to play 10. That's my challenge for this month, then, to play Final Fantasy 10
Good, yeah, do it.
and finish it.
I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's got good music, it's got a fairly decent turn-based battle system, it's got a lot of cheesy moments. Yeah, characters are awesome. Auron's just kick-ass. You will agree.
You will conform.
You will conform. Comply.
What's cheesy moments?
Oh, mate, I'm not even telling you. Not happening. Not telling you. You're going to have to wait because you're going to feel so awkward.
The cheesy moments need their own disc.
Pretty much, yeah. There's some. It's the voice acting. It's very.
Shit.
That's one way of putting it. Yeah, it's not the best.
I expect a video on my channel at the end of Jan.
Looking forward to that now.
The best cheesy moments of Final Fantasy 10.
Oh, mate, you'll find some crackers, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Another PlayStation 4 game that's coming out fairly early on. PlayStation 4 is actually shaping up quite nicely this year.
Yeah.
Oh, there's talk of PlayStations maybe get the Vita out.
There you go, you see.
No wrong with the Vita.
Yeah, but with PlayStation, Don, they're bringing all new LPs instead of working on the older ones. That's why it's selling so well.
Yeah, there's a lot of new franchises and things.
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
Yes.
Yes.
Very.
I want that.
very
I want
sort
it.
of,
I want it.
Very gory and
That's something different.
graphic. It looked quite
Yeah,
violent.
that's-
It looked really violent from what I saw. It's not my cup of tea, in all fairness, but it
Yeah,
looked
well,
it looked good.
I thought it was out already, and I got disappointed when I realised it wasn't.
This next one, Tebs, this is probably one for you. Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah, I want that, definitely.
I didn't think you were going to say that when you said my name then.
I will buy an Xbox One for that game.
I'll buy
Really?
anything Mortal Kombat related.
That's how much I like Mortal Kombat.
I reckon it would have been out on PC and you could have played it if you'd not blown it up.
Oh well, I'm not spending a fucking another grand on a PC. Fuck that. Just buy an Xbox One. For the price of a PC, I can
You
get an
still
Xbox.
don't get it, Ches. You still don't get it. Why would you spill coffee on it in the first place?
Didn't mean to miss fucking.
I know,
screen.
mate. I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not like it had any sentimental value to me. Anyway. But yeah, Mortal Kombat X does look really good. It's got that sort of violent streak back that the original had.
More
I'm a
violent.
big fan of Mortal Kombat, actually.
Mm. I've never liked it, I'll be honest. I've always preferred Street Fighter. That's the fighting game that I like.
Oh, Street Fighter's like the original, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
I grew up on Mortal Kombat.
Mega Drive, Street Fighter.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I started with Street Fighter, but it just didn't do it for me. So.
Yeah, Street Fighter's a bit more technical, mate. Sorry, that came across.
It's a bit awkward silence.
Let me just rephrase that. Street Fighter's just a little bit more technical. No, it still didn't work. The Witcher 3.
Next.
Next.
I've actually got The Witcher 1 and 2, and The Witcher 1 that I've played a bit of, I don't really like it so far. But apparently number 2 is really good, and 3 looks really nice, so we'll see. We will see. Ahaha. Batman, Arkham Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks good.
Dave, I can just see your forehead, mate. What's happening?
Sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry. I'm just chilling out on the tattoo.
I thought you were falling to sleep.
No, it's. How's that look?
Ooh.
I've got a funny shaped head. I bet it up.
That's alright. So yeah, Tebs,
What game were it again?
you've played Batman, haven't you? You've played Batman games.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No, you're not bothered.
I have played them. Not bothered. I finished. What was the first one? Arkham Asylum. I got halfway through Arkham City,
Yeah.
and no.
It's all mapped out for you. That's the only problem with them games, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's
Yeah,
too
there's
much too much extra stuff to do in them. You know.
Yeah, there's no diversity in the levels and.
Nah. No, that's one I'll be avoiding. If I pick it up cheap at some point, I'll pick it up cheap. But
Get it on the Wii U.
great
Yeah.
idea.
Let's all buy
Get it on
really
the Wii U
violent
for free
games. Let's
clip.
all buy really violent games for Wii U, and then maybe they'll start releasing proper titles. Well, not proper titles, but you know what I mean. Titles that are popular.
I might get Tekken for Wii U. Tekken Tag Tournament too.
That's good,
Oh,
that
right,
is.
yeah.
Is it? Is it good, yeah?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Wicked.
You like farting games, mate, yeah. Bang on.
Yeah, there's Injustice is out for Wii U, innit?
Yeah, I've got that as well, yeah.
Is that good?
I've got it on PS4, actually. I think
Dave,
I've
are there any
got
Wii U games you haven't got?
that. No.
Have you got?
Yeah,
Go on, how's that
done?
Right, next. All these other games aren't yet confirmed for 2015, so like we've mentioned already, Final Fantasy 15, that's not confirmed. There's Xenoblade Chronicles X, not confirmed either.
Metroid Prime.
There's no Metroid Prime
No,
announced yet,
Metroid
mate.
coming out.
It's not.
There's no new Metroid announced yet.
No.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Next.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a really good game, but it's made by DICE, and since they fucked up Battlefield 4 yet again, I'm not buying it.
Don't give them a
That's-
chance to redeem themselves, will
I'm
you?
not going to do. No chance. They've had it, mate. They've had my money. Unless you want to give me money back first, then I'll buy the game. Fine.
Star Wars games were done anyway since the arcades. I think the Star Wars arcade was about the best one.
No, Rogue Leader, mate.
No.
Rogue Leader.
No.
GameCube.
Boring.
Rogue Squadron 2 was amazing.
No.
It's the first GameCube game I played, and I loved it. Back in Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
You went in to play that, bloody hell.
I did. I genuinely did.
did.
I was like, can we go to Toys R Us so we just have a look around? Yeah. And I just sit there and just stand there and play on GameCube.
We'll exit via the Barbie section.
Yeah. Right, this game actually is a series that I've liked quite a lot on Xbox. Crackdown.
Never played it.
1 and 2 was good.
They were really good.
Yeah,
They were really good
both
games.
really, really good. Yeah.
Really good in co-op as well. Really good fun. A bit sort of
laugh.
GTA-esque, where you got a big.
You're on about
open
that
world.
multiplayer again, and
That's what.
No,
We,
no, Dave.
you have to have some friends to play with.
Oh well. Well, I've got you and Nick, so that'll do.
My friend, friends out of
Include
gaming,
in that.
Hey.
go to pubs and drink beer.
Yeah, but then you can take your Xbox with you as well. Plenty of pubs do that now.
Xbox pubs.
Xbox pubs.
That got me into the Wii, actually.
Say again?
So that got me into the Wii, to getting a Nintendo Wii.
Really?
Like Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart in the.
I thought you were going to say alcohol.
No, Mario Kart Wii in the pub.
Right.
On a big
Wii in
screen.
the pub.
Yeah, big
Awesome.
screen. It was brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
That's yeah.
That's an idea for a business.
It is a good idea. Who fancies it?
Yeah, let's put some money in. I've got 20 quid.
I've got a quid in my pocket, I suppose. Much as I can spare.
I'm waiting for you to go on to the zombie game, but keep going.
There's the zombie game.
The 27th of this month, Dying Light.
Oh yeah, I kind of skipped that because I thought it were already out.
No, it's coming soon.
The new
It's been talked about for ages.
Right, go on then. Dying Light.
it
You
looks
brought it
alright.
up. You tell us what is it? What is it? I haven't
It's
played it.
basically you've combined Dead Island with parkour.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds horrible.
Sorted. You really fast-paced survival horror game.
Yeah.
When I say survival horror, I mean survival horror and not action like Resident Evil 6.
Yeah. Well, nobody wants to play Resident Evil 6.
Developed by Polish video game developer Techland.
Sounds promising.
Well
As long as we
known
don't play
company
Capcom, I'm happy. What was that there? No, we don't want that. Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Yeah,
You've got
Yep.
the first one, haven't you?
played it, completed it, loved it.
Dave, did you pick up Revelations? Just,
I've just picked it up. Yeah,
yeah,
it's still in the
saw it on your
still
video.
sealed.
yeah.
Yeah, I've not played it. I played the demo.
Chessy?
I haven't played it. I'm not a fan of these these other games.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not. I don't play them that much. I mean, I've played Resi. I think Resi 4 is probably the one I got into most, and Resi 5 we met. So, Project Cars.
What shit name?
PC game.
It is a really crap name, isn't it?
It reminds me of that Disney film. When you hear it, Cars.
Cars, yeah, it does a bit.
There's his
actually.
reviews.
Yeah.
I like it, reminds me of Disney film.
It's
Right.
all on PC game, isn't it? It's not a console game.
Yes, yeah, it's like a sim. It's just a simulation.
Yeah, it's
And Corey's back. Woohoo! Welcome back, mate.
Hey.
Woohoo! Fable Legends.
no.
No.
No, Fable died for me at 3.
Yeah, been it.
Died for me at 2.
Been
I didn't even play 1. Ah, this is a good Wii U one. We've already mentioned this. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Yes.
Not
Kirby
been a
Games
big fan of
Rock.
Kirby. But I'll buy it just for the sake of it.
I've never played a Kirby game.
Neither have
The closest I've got to that is Smash Bros.
I. Yeah.
Kirby
When I've been
Games-
hit in the
Kirby
face
Games-
constantly by Tebs.
I'm all over it on Smash Bros. and Kirby.
Yeah, so Corey's just asking what's Fable. He's forgotten.
Xbox.
Crap.
It is
How do you describe Fable?
a sort of action RPG made by Lionhead Studios, by Peter Molyneux. It's an Xbox exclusive. I think I think they've been released on PC at times as well, though, some of the games.
Yeah.
But yeah, you sort of choose a path of like good or evil, and you can, do stuff.
Shit.
You can have relationships and
Dude,
yeah.
You can
That's
keep
my
chickens.
You can keep chickens.
Yeah.
That's good. You can grow horns.
That's what I'm looking for most on Zelda. That went
What,
to
kicking
chick?
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
check that.
Oh, so
Playcode.
Corey's giving us some good info here. For your information, I hate the Xbox brand.
Yeah. They've ruined
So
everything.
definitely in line with PlayStation there.
Xbox has ruined everything.
No,
Got
it's all
Banjo-Kazooie,
the
you've
things
got
like with the Xbox. It's all the Dreamcast 2 games that should have come out on the Dreamcast 2.
Yeah.
So everything that didn't come out because the Dreamcast 2 didn't come out. So all the games got released on the Xbox, didn't they?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. It's like Shenmue got re-released and Panzer
Yeah,
Dragoon and all those sorts of games. So yeah. To refresh, I hate the Xbox brand. I'm a Nintendo guy. PS is nice though. Yeah, PlayStation 4 is a nice console, but at this moment in time, I wouldn't buy one. To be honest, I regret buying an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when now you don't need Connect for it? That's a joke, innit?
Oh no, that don't bother me. I prefer to have Kinect. I would have preferred for them to have stuck to the guns and keep it. Because all they're doing now is fragmenting the experience. That's what Sony have done, and nobody buys the camera.
No.
So it's just features that are there for no reason.
I know 3 people that's got an Xbox One that don't have the Kinect, and all say, "Where can I get a Kinect?"
It's just better with it. It's just better with it because it's designed to be used with it.
They're 130 quid though.
Yeah, but you can get them second hand for a lot less than that.
Are there any third-party Kinect?
No,
No.
because the camera technology won't be good enough.
Hmm.
No, it's just a weak PS4, so there's no point in buying the Xbox One.
Yeah.
You don't get Halo on PS4 though, so
Well, that's the main reason I've had an Xbox for the last 2 generations over the PlayStation because I've loved Halo so much.
yeah.
Yeah, but don't you love the 360 over the PS3, Daniel?
Yeah,
The
I do.
RPGs.
It's a lot better console, isn't it?
it's a better console. It was a lot easier to program for. The controllers better. The online experience was a lot better.
And you'll find if you get a PS4, your controller won't last as long as the Xbox One controller.
No, probably not. I've seen a lot of them wearing out and falling to bits.
Yeah, I've had my PS4 since it came out, and my controller's about knackering up, buttons not working, and all sorts. Well,
Wow.
a year, isn't it?
The RPGs are better on PlayStation though.
That's true, in a sense.
Once my PS4 breaks down, mate, I will not buy another one.
No. This is the thing with the 360. I've had 3 of them.
I had 3 360s.
Yeah.
And then I got a limited edition one, and I've never looked back.
Yeah, I've got the Halo 4 one.
Yeah. Just made
But
to laugh.
yeah, it's strange because I still like the PS3, but I don't really use it that much.
Mine
man,
died.
Because I like to play games now more sort of co-op and online games, as you said. I just enjoy playing with people more.
Yeah, I didn't have a good experience with PlayStation.
So my PlayStation just doesn't get used much.
Love the PS2, but PS3, I'm preferring the Xbox One over the PS4, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I mean,
I do.
my last 4 games have been Xbox One games.
I mean, Corey's put Xbox One with Kinect and Snap was their best chance. Now it's just a weak PS4, so there's no point in buying the Xbox One. I agree. They should have just kept Kinect with it and just had it at a slightly higher price point. And it's not innovative anymore, and it's not as powerful as a PS4. Dave, you've got a PS4, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in terms of when you're switching between games and apps and everything, what is it like on the PS4? Because I don't know.
It's quite instant.
Instant.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can you resume games and things like you do on the Xbox One?
Yeah, straight away, mate. Yeah.
So it just keeps it running in background.
All you do is you press the center, the center button on your pad,
Yeah.
and you just click out the game, and then you can just go to anything.
Yeah.
And then what it does is it'll shut that game down. If you want to use an app,
Yeah.
it will close that, because obviously a game's an application as well.
Yeah.
So it will shut the game down and then open up the app that you want to use.
Right.
Understand what I mean? You can't run two apps at the same time.
Right.
Whereas
Understand
on
what I mean?
Xbox One you can.
Xbox One you can.
So the Xbox One for multitasking is actually a little bit better.
Yeah, because you got a shared memory, haven't you, on the Xbox
Yeah, exactly.
One.
That's part of the reason why they've had this hoo-ha over bloody frame rates and stuff like that. And
Xbox One's loads better, mate. To be honest.
yeah, I don't understand the whole it's not as powerful as PS4 argument anymore, because you look at games like Destiny, where they've actually put some effort in, and it's at 1080p, it's 60 frames per second, on both consoles. The only time it's not happening is when they're not actually putting enough time into the development. They're just being lazy. Because it's a little bit more difficult to program for on Xbox One. They just think, well, we'll not do quite as good a job.
What's the Xbox One saying? I'll say to you in about 2 or 3 years' time. What's the Xbox One looks for? Honestly, it'll be the best-selling console, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one myself.
Well,
I think it's going to be close. I mean, it's like last generation, Xbox 360 went ahead by miles because the PS3 games weren't up to scratch compared to the 360 counterparts. For the same reason, the PS3 was more difficult to program for.
yeah.
But as time went on, they got used to developing for it, and you got some really good games like The Last of Us. I mean, that came out like what, a year before the PS4 came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the best title that came on it, and it just looks unbelievable. So,
You just got to be thinking, I need to finish more games.
I know.
Last of Us, I don't think you even got about 10% through that.
I'm close to the end of it.
Hmm.
I just haven't finished it.
It's
a very good game.
PS3 died.
Your PS3 died?
Your PS3 overheated, didn't it?
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 14, they just killed it off.
Mate, I think what killed it off was you playing it straight for like 10 days.
Hey, you can't have a go at Chess. Apparently, looking at me Raptor thing here, in the last week, I've clocked up 42.5 hours on 14.
I've answered it.
Yeah, that's alright.
42.5 hours.
That's not so bad.
No.
I'd have probably done that in 2 days' times.
You probably would, actually. Right, another game.
I've got my score.
Ready?
Yep.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raiders have gone downhill.
153198.
In what sense?
What's that?
Are you just saying it because Laura's breasts aren't as big anymore?
No.
That's it.
A lot of... Only you notice that, Dan.
Everybody notices that. Come on, don't even start.
Wait for it, it's gonna ring.
No.
Rise. I'm just
just
googling now.
You know what I mean?
I'm googling. I need to see this properly.
Oh, voicemail.
There are comparisons. I've seen them post up on Twitter. It happens.
So you haven't been on them hentai websites again?
I'm never off them, mate. What are you on about?
Just open the iPad a minute, dude. I'm just putting Mrs. Imagamegeek on at the minute because I've got a phone call.
No worries, buddy. No worries.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Hello.
Hey up, Mrs.
Hello, Mrs. Imagamegeek.
You alright?
Yes, you.
Cracking.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Did you have a good Christmas?
We're talking about games, dude. We're not bothered about Christmas. It's over and done with.
Shut your face.
Jerking, no.
Good Christmas. Good New Year. Yeah.
Good.
You?
Good. Yeah, working.
So we're showing off. They're not bothered. They're not interested. We're talking about games. We don't
Games,
care.
man. Games
still
list,
do-
bro.
I'm still googling Lara Croft here.
Not a bit of Lara.
Need to find Harrison.
Corey's just put hello, Dave's wife.
She's not my wife, she's my cleaner.
Oh, there we go.
Your
Now it's
mistress.
ticking things off.
Nobble the doodle.
Okay. So nobody likes Tomb Raider anymore.
Talk to her.
No,
Talk
Tomb
to her.
Raider, no, gone.
Tomb Raider's dead. Right.
Yeah.
No, just
Halo
listen.
5 Guardians.
What's it
Not
like?
seen much of it. Not
I've
seen much
installed
Look
it,
how
not
excited
played
I
it.
am.
Yeah,
Look
Halo
how
fan.
excited I am.
Halo fan, right here.
Well, if you say the demo works,
Uncle.
if you say the demo works, then I might consider it.
Tell him you got to go, innit?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know about it because the gameplay is so much different.
Hmm.
It is
Is it?
unbelievably different. You would not. It does not play like any Halo has ever played.
Does it play good?
It depends what you define by good. If you
Right,
mean,
easy to play, easy to
I
control.
really like Call of Duty. That's
Right.
really good.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you'll think it's
Lads.
really good.
I've got to go, mate. I've had an on-call from my mum.
No worries, Dave.
Right, Dave.
Yeah.
Been
Alright,
good to have you on, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I've enjoyed it.
Catch you again sometime.
Yeah, I've just had a call off my mum, so I've got to go.
No worries, mate.
Peace, Dave.
Catch you
Right,
later.
I'll try and
Thanks
come
for
back on
joining.
later. Alright, mate. See you later.
Okay, no. Later.
See you,
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Aw.
No.
No, Tim, no!
Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Probably have a little blast on it today just to see how bad it is.
I need to download it, but with my
10 gig, mate.
10 gig.
It's 10 gig.
That'd take a long time.
Download, won't it, Tabs?
The game will have been out for a good few years before I get chance to play
I love it when Chessy's making a joke because he always has this smirk on his face,
it.
and you can always tell that he's trying to get something across.
Love it.
No,
You usually
I'll
predict his joke before he does.
I'm gonna stick to 14 with everything that's coming out, and then I'll stay with that for a bit and move back to console again.
Takes you long enough, doesn't it? So.
Ooh,
Ooh,
deep burn.
it's a deeper.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Never played a Kingdom Hearts.
I've got the Kingdom Hearts HD remaster, that 1.5 one, on PS3. Still in cellophane.
Fair enough. That's how
Still in
it
cellophane. Still in cellophane. As well as Beyond Souls, whatever it's fucking called, Beyond Two Souls. Yeah.
Oh, Beyond Two Souls was good.
Did you like that?
I liked it. I still do. Still play it.
Really?
Still not finished it, but I still play it.
Oh. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm.
It's apparently where Final Fantasy 15 is getting its battle system from a little bit more is Kingdom Hearts. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So it
Okay.
looks like it might be worth giving a go.
Hmm.
Right, I know this is one Tebs is going to want. I just know you're going to want this. Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will still play Mirror's Edge from start to finish now.
Really?
Yeah, I just love that game.
It's a great game. I didn't play enough
Short.
of it.
It's short, but it's good.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to play it again.
Oh, yeah.
No, Chessy's back.
I mean,
That's all right. He found his way
I think
back.
I've got it on the PS3. I've got it on the PS3, but I'm going to get it on the PC. And I might even do a playthrough of that, actually.
That would be a good idea because it's quite a short game as well.
Hmm.
I've seen someone speedrun that in 40 minutes.
Oof.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a challenge, Tebs. You've got to beat 40 minutes.
40 minutes. I did actually, because in the first one, did all the speedrun level challenges, didn't they? And I think I actually got the first 4 down pretty quick. So, yeah, I'll take that challenge.
Yeah. Of course you will.
I'll do that.
It'll take you over 40 minutes to watch it.
All over it. To buffer the video.
Yeah, exactly. This next one, I'm not sure I know Tebs isn't bothered about this, but Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, for me just looks fucking quality.
What's alright?
It looks utter
You can cancel
quality.
me out of that one.
Yeah, I know, because as I said, I didn't think it was anyway.
If I bought that, I'd just be running around in a box.
It's the best part about it, mate. Just
Yeah.
run in a box. It's ace.
No, in a box.
That's what I used to do.
I'm
when
in
I
a
was Solid
box.
1.
It's like on
I
Metal
used
Gear
to-
Solid 4 where you could pretend to, like this active camo you had, you pretend to blend in with this statue and he puts his hand on fucking crotchet statue. Awesome. And just turns to stone as well. So
I
cool.
just used to hide in lockers.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 though, isn't it? I mean,
It was
Metal
the first stealth game, wasn't it, really?
Oh, man, you should play Metal Gear Solid 4. The mechanics on that are so much different. You can do so many things. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or
That's right.
pick up MGS5 Ground Zeroes, which is the sort of prequel to this Phantom Pain that's coming out. Because you can
Yeah.
get it for about eight
Tenner.
quid or something now.
I
Yeah,
bought a
exactly.
Steelbook for a tenner today.
It's cheap as hell. You can just pick it up, give it a go. It's a very short run as well.
That's right. I'll try it. I'm up for that.
Yeah. Right. Another Xbox One exclusive. Quantum Break.
I'm having
This was
it.
one of the first, I think, exclusive titles announced.
Yeah, it was. It was announced like 2 years ago and it's still in out.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, that does look... I've not seen too much of it, but I've seen enough to make me want it.
Watch Dogs looked
Yeah.
good, but it turned out shit.
It's been a while since there's been some actual content sort of shown for it. I think it's supposed to be.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Is it Alan Wake? The
Yeah.
people that did that.
So, yeah, Alan Wake. Max Payne.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a good chance that'll be a decent game.
Yeah. Yeah, I
If
think
you've got
so.
an Xbox One, it's probably going to be a game to buy, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
What have we got now? This has been in development for so long, and I heard that they actually scrapped it at one point. Rainbow Six Siege. Tom Clancy.
Rainbow Six. I'm embarrassed. I've never played a Rainbow Six.
The first ones were good. You had to plot your route and stuff, but it's got a bit easier since then.
Yeah, I think Rainbow Six Vegas I absolutely loved, especially playing that online as well. It was really good.
I want to buy the Dreamcast versions.
I didn't do Dreamcast. I played the PS1 game and I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah, but you still had to plot. You still had to plot everything on Vegas when that first came out.
Yeah.
It's still a very tough game. And Rainbow Six Siege is. It's looking like it's quite different to a lot of the other games, so they're trying a few things with it, so we'll just see what happens. Next up...
Yeah.
Oh, this is one for Tebs as well. Tom Clancy's The Division, another Tom Clancy.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, I'm having that. I'm worried, though,
because
I'm worried that that's going to go the same way as Watch Dogs did. That I think it'll be good and fantastic, and then it'll just die.
The good thing about The Division is the fact that they've delayed it. It was supposed to be coming out a lot earlier. I think with Watch Dogs they had something where it was more complete, so they thought, you know what, we've got to get something put out, so we'll put that out.
Yeah.
Because I think the Division has a lot more potential than Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't trust anything that Ubisoft say anymore. I've got a bit of
the liars.
I've got a bit of a publisher vendetta at the minute. So
Everything to do with Ubisoft, I agree.
pretty much, yeah. The only thing I've agreed with Ubisoft, the only thing that I think that's decent that they've put out in the last year or so, is Child of Light. The only thing. That's it.
Yeah.
South Park were wicked.
That wasn't then, though, was it? Really?
Why not?
Well, THQ made the bastard game,
Well, yeah.
and so Ubisoft bought it, didn't they? Did they buy it? Did they buy it off them?
They took
think
over,
so, yeah.
didn't they? They
Yeah.
took over some other games that they were making.
It's like all Dawn of War stuff and whatnot, isn't it? That's gone to. Has it gone to Sega?
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know.
Splish. And then there's just a couple more. So Uncharted 4, we've been over that. A Thief's End.
Mhm.
You seen the trailer for that? The gameplay, 15-minute gameplay?
Yeah. I'm all over that.
Yeah, I know.
That's getting played within a day. That I'll sit on that from start to finish.
He's just an awesome character, isn't he? He's just so... I don't know what it is.
You got me into it, didn't you? So
I did.
What's that?
Drunken Christmas Eve in town. And told you to go buy a PS3, and you did. So
you buy a PS3? Yeah, all right then.
yeah, he did. He just went to game and got one.
Yeah.
Came back with bag.
Need to play.
I was like, you've actually got a PS3.
Like that through town.
You've actually got a PS3.
Mate,
yeah.
That's what I was going to ask you about, Dan.
Say again?
That's what I'm going to ask you about. The whole new remake of Final Fantasy VII that's getting released for 16 quid, which is a plot.
Yeah. We know that's a complete rip-off, don't we?
I can buy the game for a £5.
That's actually my funniest moment of 2014.
Yeah.
Was when the Square Enix conference and they're saying, "Oh, bringing an old classic to the PlayStation 4," and then Final Fantasy VII's on the screen. Everyone's going fecking nuts because they think it's Final Fantasy VII remake. It's Final Fantasy VII remake, and then it's basically just a PC port. And they were actually boos. They were actually booing because basically what they've got is the PlayStation 4's got the same PC port that we've actually got on Steam and whatnot.
Yeah.
Plays exactly the same. No difference, except they're going to have the MIDI music, which they can't change.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. So basically they've got the worst possible version ever
and for
the fans.
Double the price.
It's 16 quid, 17 quid, what is that about? It even costs that much.
Thing is, we'll buy it.
I won't.
I will, so do.
You're a dick.
No, that's anything Final Fantasy related. All over it again.
So, I think the last couple things there would been of Zelda Wii U.
Mhm.
That's going to be one of the biggest games. It is possibly going to be the biggest game of the year, other than Final Fantasy 15 for me.
Yeah.
It looks awesome, and it's open world. So, Corey, take my money now for Zelda Wii U. Yeah, that game just looks stunning. Graphically, it looks a little bit like Skyward Sword. And this is what gets me. Like they were showing the trailer of Miyamoto and Anuma playing it, and he's on Epona and he's riding through this forest.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, if you just let him go ahead, he won't run into any of the trees." And I said, "Well, why is that?" He says, "Well, a horse in real life wouldn't run into a tree, would it?" So obvious. Every game you play and you're using a horse, you will run into the tree. Won't you?
That's good. Yeah.
It just cracked me up. It just sums up like Miyamoto and just like his ace. It's just quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look really good. It's like a really big map and everything as well. So it's a bit like it seems like a similar sort of setup to Wind Waker, except there's no sea.
Yeah, which is good.
And an even bigger area.
Yeah, you can put like your waypoints and stuff. If you see something in distance,
Yeah.
you can,
GTA Zelda.
GTA Zelda.
It would be epic.
And then the last game that I can see now that's like got a probably 2015 release is called Scalebound. I know nothing about it. I know absolutely nothing about it.
Quickly Googles it so he knows. Sounds like he knows what he's
I
on
remember
about.
seeing a teaser. I remember seeing a teaser trailer for it, and it looked decent, but it's one of those you can't really judge it on teaser trailers, can you? In all fairness.
No.
So.
I'm on Google Images now. It's not the best place to look to get a review of it, but no, you're all right.
No.
We'll see. Can't judge it.
Well, that's it. That's basically it. We're done.
Wow.
So
That's 2015 to look forward to then.
2015 is lovely. Obviously, we've got E3 to come up, and there'll be more games announced that we don't actually know about just yet. So we'll be doing more of these hangout sessions throughout the year as well with different people. We'll get other people involved.
2015 looking good.
We're definitely keeping Nick in it. Chessy's gonna maybe coming back into it at the end of 2015 sometime.
Shit.
Yeah. And thanks for Dave for joining as well.
Yeah.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
Davey, come back.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Say again, mate.
You missed a game. They're making Tony Hawk's, aren't they?
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Chesy, Tony Hawk's, mate. You are obsessed with that fucking franchise, I swear. You know what, Tebs? Why don't we just bring back Billy Hatcher and the Giant Fecking Egg?
Why not?
Take my money. And on that bombshell.
It's a goodbye from me.
From me.
And I guess me as well.
Yeah. In a bit, guys. Thank you, Corey, for joining as well. It's been good having you in the chat, bud.
Alright.
Laters.